Hi, how you doing? My name's Kurt Richter, owner of the 41 Willys here. It's got a 502 2-port injected motor with a 700R transmission, 9-inch Ford 456 ring and pinion. This car will run 11-second flats in the quarter, and I could take it on a parade on a 100-degree day and have no issues with it. It's been very, very reliable. Everything works as should. I haven't had any problems. The paint on it is tangerine orange, House of Colors. The car was built by Patrick Henning out of Washington, Missouri. And a 21-year-old kid painted this car, and now he just does regular cars. He don't do no custom work no more. And the interior, it's got the alligator, hornback alligator interior in it.
You're saying these match up?
Yes. When the flames on there, they run throughout the car, through the inside. When you open and close, everything matches right up perfectly again.
Very cool.
And then the flames also run throughout the door. You can see in the door jambs, everything runs around. You can see on that side at the bottom of the door how the flames come through the interior over there and also here. So when you close these doors, all them flames match up with the bottom of the flames on the door. And then the gauges, these are classic instrument gauges. They got alligator behind the gauges. That was done by Classic Industries. They say that's the first time they ever done anything like that. The headliner and everything's pretty neat. Another thing, if you notice throughout this car, like the trim work here on the dash, it looks like it's got chrome trim all the way around it, and the inside the doors and stuff, and the headliner, all that is done with an aluminum plate behind it and polished the edges all the way around, and then set the interior on the inside, so it gives it that look. So, and then another thing is the switches down at the bottom of the door. So I have no wires running through my door. It's when I open it, when I close the door, everything makes a connection, and that's how everything works. If you notice, you don't see no knobs, gauges in the doors as far as door, opening up, the window switches, everything's hidden in this car.
Very cool.
So,
What do you got going on back here?
well, this is the big mystery. Everybody wants to know what's underneath that hatch right there, and I always show them. So, but they always get a little disappointed. That's just where I fill my fuel tank up. So you have to understand. And the reason there's no trunk, right here is where my battery sits. My fuel cell comes down and spreads out and over. I got my air tank for the air ride up behind my wife's head. I got my air valves here and my air compressor here. So there's no room underneath there. I wish I had a bigger truck so I could haul some stuff, but other than, trying to think what else. But like I said, it's got an outlaw chassis underneath of it. But like I said, the hornback alligator gets a lot of people's attention.
I'm not quite sure if I've ever seen alligator, but that is
Watch the alligator behind you.
yeah.
But
Yep.
no, it's got a Heights front suspension on it. Like I said, 9-inch four-link in the rear. So, and like I said, 502 2-port injected crate motor, and it's just been bulletproof. I can't be happier with it. So, and
Any other plans with it?
just having more fun with it.
That's all that matters.
Like I said, when we go to the shows, I get on it, as hard as I can, and I have to hit the brakes, because there's never enough room to get on it to show what I really got. As a kid, everybody's got their favorite car. Mine always was a 41 Willys. When I was a kid, you saw every poster that had a Willys on it, or Henry J, or a front engine dragster saying "Races Sunday," and that's where I fell in love with it.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome story. Awesome. We appreciate you taking the time to tell us about it. Make sure to check out YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Follow, like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. Check out the website, onlydetailershop.com. And again, thank you for taking the time.
Hey, thank you. Have a great day.